Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Minecraft 10-pack Let's Play. In this episode, I think I will finally make those goggles of repair, goggles of revealing. And they're not made in the crafting table, I think. They're made... Well, first I need to make a thermometer. Just double check on how I do that. Right, so... Apparently I have to put everything in this. Oh, it's because I had the tainted crystals there, that's why. So now I'm making one thermometer and put these two up, and I can make the second one. And this nifty little item, first of all, on the right it gives me a little indication of how much vis and how much taint I have in the area. It shows that the vis is going down. Is that supposed to be happening? Oh, so maybe it's this tank is reducing the vis in the area, but anyway. Now, let us finally get round to making the goggles of revealing. And it is made with a gold bar and 3 leather. I don't have the 3 leather on me. Nor do I have it in here. Right. It's a good start. I also made a diamond sword because my iron one broke and I had the materials. So why not? And now I'm going to have to go and find a cow. So I'll do that. Oh, and my game will crash. Cool. So I found some cows over here. Quite a fair distance away from my house. And I actually went all the way around the other side. But finally made it over here. So I think what I'll do is... Do I have any wheat on me? Oh, screw it. I'll just kill this cow. Did he drop anything? One piece of leather. Right. Come here, you. You shall be my next piece of leather. Ooh. And, oh. Just the one piece of leather. Thought there was 2 there, but it must have been the stakes. And... Last but not least, you, Mr. Unfortunate cow stuck in the tree. Thank you kindly. So, I now have the 3 pieces of leather, and I can make the goggles of revealing. And as you can see over there, I have a waypoint called the Obelisk, and the goggles of revealing will come in very handy when trying to investigate this obelisk. So, I'll make my way back to the house, and there is indeed a pirate ship there, but there don't seem to be any mobs on it. I had this problem with the last version of Better Dungeons. I don't know whether you have to be in the dark when you come across it, otherwise it won't spawn. But there's nothing on there, unfortunately. But yeah, there are other things in that direction, which I'm sure we'll get to sometime soon. But for now, I'll make my way back home and see you there. One thing I did just think of is that I could have used the portal gun to bring the cow back, and I completely forgot. So I might go over back there at a later date and bring a cow over, but for now I think I will just crack on with the goggles of revealing. So the recipe is like so, and here we go, goggles of revealing. And you can see that the bars on the bottom right have disappeared since I now no longer have the thermometers. But if I place these on my head, then the bars return on the right, and on the left there is a new interface thing. The numbers indicate the level of vis and taint, and the percentage indicates the likelihood that that will change. So for example, if I were to filter out the taint here, oh, the taint's already gone up around this area. That means that there's a 3% chance that the taint will increase by 1 every 5 seconds. So let's not do that, because that wouldn't be nice. So what we can do now is go back down there. What am I doing? And get I'll just bring all of these. That should do. And let's head out to the obelisk, because with the goggles of revealing, it gives me the ability to see what the obelisk wants. And what I mean by that is that to unlock the obelisk, you need a certain sequence of crystals. Hopefully the ones I have now will suffice. I don't actually know what this one requires because they're all different. But you can only see them excuse me, only see them and interact with them when you have the goggles of revealing on. Yeah, so you might be able to see the obelisk as we get over this hill. And yeah, the reason that obelisk is there is because I went exploring and I saw the oil and marked that for a later date. But I came over here just carrying on in a relatively easterly direction from my house, and I saw the obelisk once I'd reached, and there's actually a greatwood tree there as well, which I'll come to shortly. That's in Thorncraft. Brain's gone blank. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, oh, cave system. But this must wait. This must wait. I have more pressing matters to attend to. But yeah, I was exploring to try and find new areas, and you'll probably be able to see why I didn't progress any further than the obelisk over here. I did, in fact, through luck a bit and the Better Dungeons mod, uncover 2 castles. Well, sort of 3 castles. This pillar here is a Better Dungeons dungeon, and it's in fact made of end stone, and up there, further than I can see, as you can see on the map here, there's that weird smiley face looking thing. That is indeed a Better Dungeons. What's that? Wow, I didn't know they made a noise. That's really creepy. But yeah, that is, according to the dungeon... Oh, maybe they're talking about that actually. That would make more sense. But I think they said this was a castle. But it seems more like a little mini fort. But yeah, so that's probably going to be next episode. I will try and conquer that one. And then that one. And then this giant unknown monstrosity. So, as you can see here, I'm wearing the goggles, and it requires a taint crystal, fiery crystal, another taint crystal, and an aqueous crystal. And just to experiment, so I've already forgotten, fiery was on the right. See if I can place these down without the goggles. And my game has crashed again, yay! Okay, and we're back. For some reason my computer doesn't like me boosting the CPU usage of Minecraft right now, so it keeps crashing. But I'll carry on with my experiment. Let's see. Right, fiery crystal goes on the right. Oh, can place it. And tainted was there. And aqueous was here. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. You don't need the goggles immediately, but you need them to see the code. And that's a rather large drop, which I'd completely forgotten about. So let's try and be... Ooh, that's loud. Let's try and be clever about this. Hehehe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No zombies. Where are you coming from? Can I do this? Oh, I can dig it. Can you dig it? Yes, we can. Eldritch stone. Sweet. Is there a... what sounds like a dungeon through here? Hey! Hey there! Right, that'll okay, leave that for a later time, when I'm not so incapable of speaking and thinking at the same time. Is this going to be the same result? No, not quite. Shall I do that? Yep, that is going to be the same result. Right, that's going to wait till later. So, the real reason I came in here was to loot these chests. And they are ender chests, or eldritch chests. But the real reason that I am not going to use them much is that you can't sort your items, which is a bit of a shame. But you can, as you can see here, get artifacts from them. And these make for good research items. So let's just take all of this good stuff. Let's take the chest. I should have tidied up my inventory before I came out, but I forgot. Silly me. Oh, didn't want to do that. And some more stuff, some void ingots there. That's going to be pretty handy. And I'll just merge these two together, seeing as this axe is almost dead. There we go. Nice and simple. And in this one we have, ooh, a disturbing mirror. Oh dear, what's disturbing about it, I wonder? What shall I get rid of? Let's get rid of this wood. And collect all these goodies. Cool. Apparently these things are going to be used, or can be used, but I don't know how to, so that won't be happening now, I'm afraid. But what I will try and do is find these zombies, because they're really annoying. This looks promising. Yep. Hello. There's a zombie there. I know there's a skull there, but I don't have enough room for it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Did I fire this one last? Please say I did. Yes, it is. Sweet. One thing I did want to mention before ending the episode was this setup here, because this is not working. Oh. Okay, now it decides to have worked, but okay, what was happening before was the dust was in here, this was empty and nothing was being processed, but this was having plenty of juice, this had plenty of juice, and all I had to do was destroy the wire and put it back again. So perhaps there is a current issue with trunk loading and Industrial Craft 2, perhaps. I don't think it's Somnia, because I hadn't slept since then. Although I should probably now, because it's just started to rain, but anyway, yeah, there seems to be a slight issue with these two at the moment, but I'm sure it will get resolved pretty swiftly. But for now, I shall say, once again, thank you for watching. My main, 20 to 30 minute video should resume as of tomorrow. And so, yes, thank you for watching, and I shall sleep through this rain, and see you in the next episode.